Recording.
Okay, welcome and thank you for joining us for the Branches virtual presentation. We're very excited to present to you our programs today. We hope that what we will present to you today will inspire for future collaboration with us, hopefully for the academic year ahead starting in September. The goal of this presentation is to present to you the programs that we offer while we focus on how your students can benefit from our activities. Of course, our overarching goal is to best provide support for your students before they make their way to university, whether they choose to come to McGill or not, so regardless of the university they choose to apply for. Branches offers a wide area of activities targeting high school students, but also CEGEP students. So as we present, we hope you'll be able to identify which programs you think would suit your students best. Then we can take the conversation somewhere else. So just to give you a little bit of introduction about Branches, our team is part of enrollment services at McGill, part of the Future Student Unit. My name is Heba. I'm the Student Outreach Manager, and with me is my colleague, Camille. Camille is our Black Student Outreach Associate. Today, we're representing the Branches team. Hopefully, you'll be able to meet the rest of us in the near future, should you choose to collaborate with us. To give you a brief overview about Branches, our team's mandate is to develop academic and mentorship programming activities that are focused on motivating and empowering youth to pursue higher education. We specifically aim to support students who are underrepresented in post-secondary education or who face socioeconomical barriers to higher education. This is mainly our target audience. So on your side, you might be able to identify students at your schools that might benefit from additional support tailored to them. Or maybe you're thinking of specific students, or perhaps you would recommend an entire cohort. We leave that up to you, of course. In broad lines, Branches aims to provide academic support, such as tutoring and help with homework and test preparation. We also aim to provide exposure to academic and career paths so that your students can figure out what they'd like to study or specialize in during their post-secondary education. We also like to help students transition to university through relationship building programs and connecting with other students and peers from the McGill community.
Branches has programs targeted to specific identity groups which respond to certain institutional commitments. McGill has commitments to equity, diversity, and inclusion, starting with the task force on the truth and reconciliation. So McGill commits to truth and reconciliation through a series of calls to action, and Branches takes on part of the mandate to increase the enrollment of Indigenous students by creating support programs in high schools and CEGEPs with high population of Indigenous students. Additionally, McGill launched in 2020 its action plan to address anti-Black racism on campus. So Branches has programs that focus on enhancing Black student access to McGill in response to increasing the diversity in the student body. So we'll go ahead and present our various programs. The first one being Explore McGill. Explore is a day on campus for high school students. So we welcome schools to McGill's downtown campus to take part into educational activities. Explore is targeted for grades 10 and 11, and we hope to organize one Explore McGill in October 2022. However, this year we did welcome 3 high schools and 2 CEGEP who joined us on April 8th, and students participated in hands-on workshop with the Faculty of Law, Medicine, Management, Chemistry, just to name a few. They had the chance to interact with McGill professors, professionals, and students, and to take a tour of the campus. So Explore is a great opportunity for students who get to participate in interactive workshops and really get a sense of what it means to study in a specific field at McGill. It's a great opportunity for participants to learn about the student's life experience, as well as gaining exposure to post-secondary fields of study.
Moving on to our tutoring program. So coming September, your students are coming into school. They might need help with homework or with perhaps specific fields of studies where they find difficulties. The tutoring program is currently under development. So we're developing the program and we're hoping to launch it in September 2022. And basically, we'd like to get people on board as of September. So to identify students who might need help and to match them with tutors. So as we're planning to launch the program in September, that's when students are coming into the academic year and they might find themselves struggling with a few areas of study. We are targeting students who have difficulties with science, math, French, and English, as well as writing and history. The overall structure of the program goes as follows. So students will be paired with tutors depending on the area of study where they most need help. Also, students will be working with their tutors on weekly tutoring sessions. The weekly tutoring sessions, they start with a warm-up fun activity, and then they get on to the heart of the matter. Our tutors will be trained to communicate the material efficiently, to track progress of the student, to review the material with them, to provide tips on study techniques and time management, and to provide help before tests, as well as organize a schedule for the tutoring sessions with the student depending on both tutor and students' availabilities. So what's in it for the students? Well, first of all, we're targeting grades 9, 10, and 11. Those students will be able to receive academic help tailored to their needs and progress. They will be able to participate in learning workshops that are fun, informal, and that aim to raise the students' interest in the study field, depending on what they choose. So it could be science, math, French or English, history or writing. They will be able to bond with a university student, learn from them, and help them see themselves in that position. And they will be able to learn about stress management, organization skill, and how to make school an easier experience for them.
Our next program that I would like to present today is Pick Your Path. So our Pick Your Path program is a mentorship experience pairing young students with a McGill mentor. The program is designed to equip students with the tools needed to make an informed decision about their educational path. So throughout this program, students in grade 11 or CEGEP will meet individually with a McGill mentor, so either a student or an alumni with whom they have common interests, either field of study or personal, and they'll discuss the student's educational path as well as how to go about it. Additionally, they're invited to workshops with various faculties at McGill so that they can be exposed to different career options and paths of study. It's a great opportunity for students to bond with a mentor and receive a one-on-one type of support. They get to learn about different educational and career paths, and they can participate in information sessions and workshops to broaden their perspective and build on their own interests. We offer different streams of Pick Your Path. So we have Pick Your Path for Black youth, which is specifically dedicated for Black students. We pair high school or CEGEP students with a Black McGill student or alumni to offer representation and positive role model. Our goal is also to offer exposure to opportunities tailored to Black students, and the program is adapted to respond to challenges that are specific to the Black community. Another specific component of Pick Your Path for Black youth is that we include sessions for parents. So parents are invited to monthly workshops to gain more information about admission process and post-secondary education in general, but also on how to support their child through the process of post-secondary education. We also have Pick Your Path for Indigenous youth, and in the same spirit of Pick Your Path for Black youth, it offers representation and positive role models by pairing Indigenous high school or CEGEP students with an Indigenous mentor. It includes perspective of Indigenous students' experience. It's adapted to challenges faced by the community in particular, and it includes resources specific to Indigenous students, such as the different scholarships and awards. And then the last program that we'd like to present today is McGill Mondays. So McGill Monday is an opportunity for McGill to go to your school directly. So it's a lunch and learn to pique the interest of students in higher education. So our branches team comes to your school. We like to come during lunchtime, but it can be an after school depending on how you'd like to collaborate. And we offer workshops with different faculties so that your students can meet students or professionals from McGill and learn about the different programs. And we also offer information sessions about university resources. This program targets grade 10, 11, and CEGEP as well. We are not currently running McGill Monday. However, please let us know if you're interested and we are open for collaboration. And that goes for all of the programs that we shared today. Let us know if you're interested and we'll be more than happy to discuss it with you.
And finally, if you want to know more, yes, as Camille said, please reach out to us. The branches team is always happy to answer your questions. And also you can visit our website at mcgill.ca/branches. If you have more questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you.